Hello and welcome to Goz's Kitchen. Today in this video, we are going to be making a very juicy baked chicken. This chicken is going to be a little sweet, a little sour, and a little spicy. Yes, it's a very delicious recipe. Hello, if you are watching my video for the first time, you are very welcome. I appreciate your presence, and to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm not taking it for granted. You are the reason why I've been able to bring more recipes to this channel. And if you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, as this will help me to bring more recipes for our enjoyment. So let's start cooking. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Yes, to bake our juicy chicken, here we have some chicken thighs. This chicken thighs, I brought it out of the freezer last night, and I sprinkled some vinegar, some salt, and some lemon juice, and I left it overnight. Yes, and this always help to break down some excess fat and all the debris from meat. So now I'm going to take it to the sink to wash it out and remove whatever excess skin and excess fat that might be remaining in the chicken. So right here, I'm cleaning the chicken. I'm making sure that I remove any feather that might be attached to some parts of the chicken. I'm trimming off any dangling excess skin or fat from it. So, and this the vinegar which I used to sprinkle the chicken last night with the lemon and the salt really helps to wash the chicken sparkling, and so it makes it very easy. It's no more slippery. It makes it easy to really clean out very well. So I'll be rinsing it and putting it in a colander to drain. Yes, the chicken has been thoroughly cleaned and it has drained. The water has drained out of it, and here are the ingredients that we are going to use to season the chicken. Here I have some cumin, cinnamon powder, turmeric. I have paprika. I have black pepper, and I have cayenne pepper. So the cayenne pepper is going to give it like a little heat. That is what is going to make it a little spicy. So, but it's not that spicy. But you can, it's not compulsory. If you don't want it spicy, you can just skip that and add every other thing that you like. Or you can use any seasoning of your choice that you normally use to, that you prefer for your chicken. So. Right now, I'm going to be adding mustard and some ketchup, some honey, which is going to make it sweet, give it that like a sweet taste. And I'm also going to be adding some baking soda, which is going to tenderize the meat. That is to make it soft. Here I have some fresh cilantro, which I'm going to cut into the meat. Fresh cilantro is a great seasoning for any meat, and especially the stem. You know, many people, they usually use the leaves and throw away the stem, but the stem is fully packed. It's highly packed in flavor, which makes your meat to taste very good. So the one that I have here is mainly the stem, so I'll be using the scissors to trim it into the meat. I'm going to also add some lemon juice and some olive oil. So now I'm going to be mixing all these ingredients, the seasonings into the mix. I'm going to rub everything in properly. Yes, to make sure that the seasoning coats all the chicken very well. So. Now we can see that the chicken is well coated. If you notice, you will see that I did not add any salt to it. I did not add any salt or any seasoning that has salt, because I used salt to to soak it last night. I sprinkled salt on it last night. So we have to know that chicken is very tasty also. So we don't need too much salt in chicken. So, if we are not careful, and if salt overpowers your chicken, you're not going to enjoy it. So I didn't add any salt. So right now I'm going to cover it and put it in the freezer and let it cool down for like 30 minutes. So now it's been 30 minutes that the chicken has been in the freezer. It has really cooled down. And right now I'll be adding some ginger powder and some fresh garlic. I'm supposed to add it to other seasoning from the beginning, but it's not late. So. So now I also make sure that the ginger powder and the fresh garlic that I just added is being rubbed in the chicken very well. The chicken has been thoroughly mixed, and I have the baking tray, and I'm going to put some foil sheet at the bottom of the tray. Yes, right now, I'll be arranging the chicken on the tray and getting it ready to go into the oven. Yes, we have to arrange it to make sure to spread it out, so make sure that they have enough space in between, so that the chicken can be thoroughly cooked all over. So the chicken is set on the tray. I'm just grinding some black pepper, and I'll be adding some paprika. And the paprika is going to give it like that beautiful red golden color. Yes, our kitchen is set and ready to go into the oven, but there is an important thing that we need to do, which is going to help our chicken to cook thoroughly and be juicy, and that is putting on parchment paper on top of the chicken. Or if you don't have parchment paper and you have a foil sheet, you can just place something on top of it, because that is going to prevent the direct heat on the chicken, and that is going to track all the moisture and send those moisture back onto your chicken. So that is going to make your chicken so juicy, and it will not be dry, and it will not burn quickly. So that is the secret. If you want to make a juicy chicken, make sure you place a parchment paper or a foil sheet on top of your chicken before you put it in the oven. Like when the chicken has like been in the oven for like 20 minutes, and we check it and we see that the top is like a little dry, we can use a spoon or a kitchen brush to take some juice from the tray and spread it back on top of the chicken to make sure that we help the chicken to remain moist, so it will not dry. So this is very, very important for us to do. So, and we are going to continue to bake this chicken until we see that all those juice coming from the chicken is no more, and what is left is the oil. So that is when you know that the chicken is baked, and we should make sure we keep the parchment paper on top of it. Yes, our chicken is ready. We can see that all the liquid that has been rolling out in the tray is no more liquid. So the liquid is dry. Now what we have there is oil. So that is how I know that my chicken is done. Yes, and you see that the top is not burnt. It's not dry. We only have the seasoning that I coated it with. That's what we have on top of it, and that's why it's looking this reddish golden color, reddish golden and yellowish color. So that is so beautiful. Yes, our chicken is ready to be consumed, so we can just garnish it with anything. We can eat it with anything. Like mine, I just added some fresh tomatoes and onion. And my chicken is spicy, so I added some more cilantro on top of it as well. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's sour. So when you now combine it with this fresh onion, fresh tomatoes, yes, the taste is so good. So Yes, we can see this the chicken, how soft, how juicy it is, and it falls off from the bones easily. Yeah, this is a perfectly baked chicken. It's a simple recipe that you can try and you will really enjoy it. You will really enjoy it. It's so juicy, so tasty. Yes, the taste is really in there, and yes, it's so tasty. Yes, if you have watched this video to this end, it shows that you find it interesting, and I really want to thank you for your time. But if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing, like and share so that I'll be able to bring more of these recipes to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Stay blessed and bye for now.